Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Man, it has been some time since we talked last. I think the last video I posted was on the Honda Helix over there. I think it was back in like late January or something like that. So even though I don't really like posting update videos because I don't feel like it offers much value to any of you all, I did feel like I should probably post something just given the time in between the videos I've posted and the questions that I've gotten asking if I've quit YouTube, what's going on. I just wanted to kind of clear all that up for you all. So pretty much what it boils down to are three big things. Number one, burnout. So on the Corolla, and I know I've said this a million times, I've kind of gotten a little bit burnt out on this project, or at least I was burnt out on it, and I just needed to take a little bit of a break, man. This engine bay, I know I've said it a million times, and I feel like I'm just complaining every video I talk about, but this takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of time to get this engine bay to where it is right now, which is still pretty far off from being done. Progress has been made on this engine bay. A lot of sanding, obviously a lot of sanding, and I have recorded a bunch of that, and we'll be posting it in another video, but I haven't felt the need to actually post something on this because this is pretty much exactly what you all have seen in all the other videos. I'm just sanding, I'm just trying to get everything straight, looking good, looking nice, and I don't want to post something that isn't of a significant update. But with that being said, it is finally warm outside. That means working with body filler is a lot easier, and I'm a little bit more motivated to definitely get back on this project and get it done. I think this is going to be the hardest bit of this whole entire Corolla project, and I know I just need to come out here and just take the time to get it completely finished. Once I get it finished, I can move on to other things, which I think is going to kind of reignite my interest in this project. Also, if you all have not seen before, make sure to check out Initial Dweeb's YouTube channel. Justin over there just finished his engine bay shave for his 20 valve 4AGE. It is freaking amazing, looks amazing, and boy is that motivation for me to get mine done. So we will be hitting this very hard the next couple of weeks, and hopefully by next video we will have this thing all in primer, where we just have to go through and fill kind of some minor holes and divots and get it ready and prepped for paint. Now, the number two reason as to why I really haven't been posting is, honestly, I've just picked up way too many two-wheeled projects, and I just have not been recording progress on them and making videos on a regular basis. Now, with that being said, I have actually, this guy behind me, you all probably don't even know what it is yet because I haven't introduced it to the channel, unless you're following me on Instagram, but I am pretty much done with this project. It's to a point where it needs to be reassembled, and that's pretty much where I'm at now. So I've already got about 2 or 3 videos already made, ready to be posted to you all. I just didn't want to post it because I wanted to give you all an update on the Corolla first. I know that was pretty much the main project on this channel, and I just feel like I haven't been keeping you all up to date on it too much. I just haven't been working on it too much. So we will get this one done here in probably the next week or so, and then you all will see these videos coming out on a more regular basis. Now, some of these projects, like this CM450C motorcycle that my friend purchased, actually he traded it for a laptop. I've talked about it briefly on the channel, but I haven't posted any videos on it. I am finally to a point where I think I got everything sorted out. The last thing that I did with this, we were having an issue with idling, so it would pop and bang on idle really bad, and I think it was a fuel delivery sort of issue. So I went ahead and took the carburetors out and completely cleaned them, completely rebuilt them from the bottom up with all new parts and components. So I think now our fuel and air issue on that bike will be resolved, so I'll be installing these soon. I have actually been recording some video on this project, and I will have a video edited for you all here soon, hopefully with it running and sounding much better than it did when I first started it. Now, another project that I've been working on kind of in the background is this Honda CB650 Custom. What to pretty much say about this? For anybody who knows this model bike, for whatever reason, Honda moved to a weird charging system for whatever reason on this model of bike, which causes all sorts of charging issues, and unfortunately this bike was a victim of that. So I've been messing around with it in the background, and I think I finally have it charging correctly. So now the next step for this guy is to go get it registered, so it is legal. I can start riding it on the road, and then obviously mods will come to this bike. Nothing too crazy, but I do want to get a better seat. I do want to lower the front end. I want to get different handlebars, a different gauge cluster, just make it look a little bit more to my liking. Updates on this thing will come. You all will see a video out here very shortly. I just got to finish editing it, and this will be another continual project on the channel. And of course, the Honda Helix. Can't forget about this guy, and the Metropolitan too. I haven't really talked about this in quite some time. Honestly, these two projects I've just been enjoying. It's gotten a little bit warmer outside. I've been riding this guy a lot, especially on distance rides around here. But for around town, dude, you can't beat this Honda Metropolitan, dude. This is such a fun little scooter with all the go fast bits that I have on it. It's just perfect. It can keep up with traffic, it can get you where you need to go, and it's a blast to ride. So I've really not been doing much on this, just been kind of enjoying it as it is. And same with the Honda Helix, just enjoying it how it is, taking it out on some rides, which I do plan on taking you all along with. Now, of course, with this project, we left off the last video. I was talking about the upgrades to come to this scooter and what I wanted to do with it, which is throw this scooter on air ride. If you can see it here, in here I have all of the components to put the Honda Helix on air ride. So in the next video on the Honda Helix, we're actually going to be taking all of these parts, kind of bench testing them to make sure everything works properly and does what I want it to do. And then we will have to fabricate some mounts for on the back of the Helix, which is going to put it out of commission for a little bit until we get those fabricated, and then we will go ahead and install this air ride suspension for the rear. So we'll install these air shocks on the rear, but again, I want to make sure I have everything in place before I start this portion of the project, because I don't want to leave the Helix out of commission for any more time than is absolutely needed, because it is such a fun scooter. Alright, so that pretty much covers all of the projects that I'm currently working on in the garage, kind of their current situation and the next steps we're going to be doing to progress those builds. Which leads me to reason number 3 why I really haven't been posting all that much, and honestly it's just my job. So I know I've said it a million times, but for all the new subscribers to the channel, I just wanted to let you all know that this YouTube channel is not my full-time job. I work for a different company that is based out of Salt Lake City, Utah, and I just recently took another role in that company. So I have been traveling to Salt Lake City, which kind of takes away from the time that I have to come out here and actually work on my projects. So whenever I do come out here in the garage and work on the projects, it's got to be free time. It's got to be time that I'm not doing anything with my family or friends, not doing anything for work, which kind of unfortunately limits the progress that we can make out here in the garage. But I'm hoping that's all going to change here pretty soon, hopefully. So to help grow this channel, YouTube likes consistency, and obviously for those who have been here for a very long time, you know me posting is not very consistent. So I want to try to change it up. I want to try to start posting videos for you all every Friday, and try to stay consistent with it and see if I can do it. I am going to start scheduling videos out, and hopefully every Friday, if not more than every Friday, maybe a couple times during the week, I'm going to be posting a video, but at least one video every Friday. I'm going to try to really kind of push and promote the channel to see if we can get it growing a little bit more, get me a little bit more motivated to get these projects done and move on to some other things. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to post every Friday, but I'm really going to give it a shot, and I want all of you all watching these videos to try to push me, man. Post in the comments, post on my Instagram, send me some messages. Stay on me. Make sure that I'm posting stuff for you all every Friday. I want to get videos out to you all. I really enjoy sharing the information. I hope you all enjoy watching my videos, and I'm going to try to get on a more consistent posting basis. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it for this video. I know it was really short, but again, I just wanted to update you all on where we currently are and what things are going to look like here in the future for the channel. So I have not quit YouTube. I am still here. It's just taking me a little bit longer to post stuff, but I hope that's going to change here very shortly. With that being said, I'm going to be hopping on the engine bay after this video so we can go ahead and get another one posted for you all here soon. Stay tuned for more AE86 content and all of the two-wheeled projects out here in the garage and And until next time, I'll see you later.